Hi guys, it's Chrissy, and I know the last time I made a video was about 5 months ago. And I know 5 months ago I told you guys that I was transitioning back again, and I really was. I truly have my hopes set on transitioning. However, I fell prey to the creamy crack. The first time it was completely an accident. The hairstylist that I went to that actually helped me do my big chop put a texturizer in, and like I said before, I didn't do my own research thinking that a texturizer would just wash out. So the first time around, definitely not my fault. Somewhat my fault because I should have done my own research and not trusted someone else, but overall not my fault. But this time around was my fault. Back in May 4th to be exact, I was transitioning and transitioning back, and I just broke down. I broke down and I put a relaxer in my hair, and I know it's bad. It's I did a bad thing. And I just feel like ever since that hairstylist put the texturizer in my hair, he gave me like a taste, because I was good. Like I had natural hair. My hair was natural for 2 full years. 2 full years. And then I just completely like lost it. Like I was on a mission and I was going back, and then just I don't know. So I had to get my life together, and I've decided that although it's gonna be tough this time around, it's something that I can definitely do, and I want to do. It's not something that I feel forced to have to do. It's something that I honestly want to do, but it's getting myself in that mindset. I feel like when you go natural, when you transition to go natural, or you do the big chop, and you start off natural, you have to prepare yourself mentally, because you have to think about it. If you've been getting relaxers and or perms for like 20-30 something years of your life, and then all of a sudden you decide to let your hair breathe and be in its natural state, that takes a mental you have to gear up mentally for that, because all sorts of things go on in your head. I'm not, some people feel not as pretty, or not as confident, because you're told and you're taught that dry kinky hair is nappy and it's ugly and it's not the move. And you see celebrities, a lot of celebrities with the straight sleek hair, and society in general still promotes a lot of I won't say false things, but just a lot of the long flowy Vidal Sassoon hair, and it's just something that you really have to prepare yourself for. In all honesty, you have to do your research, and you have to have enough confidence, and it takes time. There were a lot of people when I first went natural back in 2012. There were a lot of people that were like, oh my god, you went natural, how did you do it? And I was just like, the only reason why I did my big chop was because transitioning was a mess for me. I read different articles and researched different blogs, but going natural was a hot mess for me. Transitioning was a hot mess for me. Like I couldn't deal with the 2 textures, and hence I big chopped. And then in the beginning I felt like a boy, and I felt ugly, and no matter how much eyeshadow and bamboo earrings or just big earrings and decorative earrings that I put in my hair and fitted clothes, I still felt boyish. And I know it might sound silly to some, but for a lot, you feel insecure. Your hair is allegedly your crown, your crown of beauty, and it takes a lot of just embracing it, and it's definitely not for everybody, going natural, but it's something that I do miss it, but I didn't mentally prepare myself. I said I was gonna do it, but I didn't mentally prepare myself, which is why I broke down and got a relaxer back in May. But I feel like since then I've mentally prepared myself. My hair, although it was dry, and I was, you know, still having a little bit of issue with retaining moisture, it was so much healthier, you know, a lot more thicker, and that's something that I miss, and I miss my real texture, you know. So hence I'm transitioning again, and this time it's a charm. They say three times is a charm. This time is gonna, you know, I'm gonna be fine with it. And so I just wanted to update you guys on that. And oh, I got engaged back on my birthday, on my 30th. I wanted to let you guys know that. In Vegas, my now fiance, we went to Vegas for my birthday, and it was a complete surprise. And we had a good time. Well, no, let me not lie. At first I was pissed off. He made me really mad, but then he made up for it and proposed, so I'm happy. So yeah, I'm engaged. I'm transitioning again. I have a new job, which I like so far. It's a bit of a commute, so you'll hear me talk about my commute a little bit. I'm in New York, so anybody who lives in New York knows that the MTA train system sucks a lot. Not a little bit, a lot. And sometimes you might want to slit your wrist, because the people will really drive you to want to drink hard liquor early in the morning and late at night when you come home. So yeah, so you'll hear me rant and rave about that. Also gained some weight, and I'm really not feeling it, so I have to get back to the gym. So you'll hear me talk about that. You'll hear me talk about the things that I'm doing, you know, or want to do with my hair, and just life in general. And I just want to keep you guys abreast, because I know I've been missing in action, and now that I feel like things are flowing better for me, I'll be able to devote and dedicate more time. So stay tuned, and you'll see a lot more from me. See you guys later. Good talking to you. Bye.